People who boast are in.
You know it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring. Smell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Так в шляпе,
We do
блядь,
look forward to
пальто.
growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
Тут крикуны будут, интересно.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it
О,
a
мой дорогой,
firm
залезьте
tug.
резко потом. Как они слышат вообще, если это не работает? Орут.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Такой, блядь.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like them.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep them. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is I've arranged for you. Plant the seed.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately,
Yes, Professor.
they're in the other. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your finger.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get
Нормальная штука.
mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust.
You dogweed and death. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Кия. В толпу закидываешь просто и все. Из кайфа.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall... Remarkable plan. And good.
Magical plant.
I'm glad.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Так, чё у меня тут вообще? По зельеварению. Зельеваренье.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never
Рис-две.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught
Oh,
at
shit,
this
mужик.
school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please
Ну
begin.
да, я побольше бы наварил таких. А он посидит.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
В перчатках, в шляпе в такой.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumor.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you...
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about.
I understand. I'll sort something out.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Revelio.
Ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Gareth?
Hello again.
Here's the Fooper feather.
Knew you'd come around. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Дальше типа сама варится будет.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait,
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as... Get it! Not again!
Oh! Dragon Dawn! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Так и знал.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're unused.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, that'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand...
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
Прогрузилась.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from their inspiration for the rest of the term.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Uber.
Так, говорит, ты ли это? В данный момент это типа какая-то кузница, да?
Levioso. Incendio.
Ей-ей.
Incendio. Accio. This looks intriguing.
Акциожопка. Толком не дали.
Revelio.
Да ну.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Ладно. Плавать даже можно. Кайфом.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. For now, I realize something, that you displayed such courage fighting that both of you have inspired me.
What sort of stand?
I am not going to sit by and watch them
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
all the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Ты там орёшь, ну.
What's going on here?
But Mummy... Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Hello, sir. What do you...
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer...
Any whispers?
You may have not much.
Can you tell me?
Oh, in fact, I'll give you the hog... My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have?
I sell only... My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed...
And what do you have?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Что у вас здесь происходит? Твою мать, что у вас здесь происходит? Маска из психиатрической лечебницы. Не, ну с кайфом. То, что доктор прописал, я бы сказал. И вообще. Так. Да. Плоско.
I never thought Ramrock's loyal.
Pardon me, is...
Hardly. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard.
They attacked you.
When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to...
Has Ranrock...
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken... Ranrock assumed that...
You mentioned that your paintings were taken.
I am. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot had no... Without my carts and my life...
I'm sorry this happened.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Wonder who lives here. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Твою мать, что у вас происходит?
Some assistance.
Читали, что тут сама с собой.
Hello. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedley. I was hoping some... You see...
Diving into the lake?
Splendid!
What do you need help with?
Years ago, my grandfather... They never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was a treasured
Такая
family.
интересная история.
You seem to...
That's... We are... But with all I...
What exactly?
It's an astonishing ancient navigation. It's mainly... Sadly...
It sounds...
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography. My best guess... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Там что ли?
They must have come this way. Think!
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Ёпт. Кайфом. Все-таки надо продавать, походу, вещи. Вайпили. Можно выкинуть что-то, да? Инвентарь. Так, снабжение. Давай сюда его. Что там? О. Куда себе? Даже не слышно, не видно, точнее. Куда чего улетел?
They must have come this way. Think.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult. Oh, how
I did.
It will. I can't. Thank you so much. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
If you're here for my wares.
Так. Мы все оденем. Что у нас здесь сбагрим остальное? Так, ну это ладно, это понятно. Очки. Жестко. Легендарные.
Hello, Mr. Semi. What do you have for...
Просто здравствуйте еще раз. В маске приходит такая.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Да, ценники одинаковые получается, то что показываю. Кайфом. Раз все ограничено. Получается, стандартные очки, которые я беру, они целых 60 стоят. Даже, блять. Со старта игры у тебя 60 монет. Да? А так ты их не берешь, и получается у тебя минус 60 монет. Жестко.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be...
They must have come this way. Think.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Остолбенение.
Levioso.
What are you... I'm a poor pie,
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Уровень дуэлянтка банды Пепламбы. Ваше руководство появился новый тип врагов. Ценные информация о врагах, например, об их поведении с определенным заклинанием. Кайфом.
We can hold them off! I'm not going anywhere with you. You'll take this student over my dead body! Presumption! Please stop! Presumption! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Had enough? You're going to regret that.
Блядь. На донышке, так сказать.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Сундук today, да?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensives. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you. Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get...
You mentioned someone named...
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
Fixtures?
I believe.
I can see...
Well then, I'll let you in on it. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. I had just arrived to test my theory. You see, each...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about
Incendio!
Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Incendio! Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Мерлинова борода.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Задание было вот... Мне куда-то отсылал. Задание, да? Водяная тележка. Кузница любви. Он все такое воспроизводит урок. Сегодня делал. Ага. Краденая тележка. Я кто? Кто? Блять. Что там? Кто там? Кто тут шебуршится, мать? Опа. Опа, опа, опа.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Ничего, двоих сразу зафигачу.
Leviosa. Reparo. Potato. Leviosa. Reparo.
Мои грибочки нахуй. Ага.
Incendio.
И чё он жжется? Еп. Кто там? А, ебать.
Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Yes.
Не можешь?
Leviosa.
Ты вообще ту. Понял? Взял, съебался. И все? 40 монет.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ёб твою мать. Рыбушки-воробушки называются. Бессмертный? Нормально. Я понял, как бы чё. Ладно. Где еще? Паук, люди, паук, люди, паук, паук, люди.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio. Incendio.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Могу запрыгнуть, что ли? Ага. Понял.
Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso.
Жесткий бывал.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
Ага. Так. О! Да шо? Не хотел я его кидать.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo.
Ешь, можно починить. Что ли?
Incendio.
Не, ну логично, судак может забраться. Надо, возможно, починить. Даже оно же... Ну, оно, по идее.
Rebellion. Reparo.
Ну ладно. Значит, потом. А значит, потом. Паркур, паркур. Так, волков убил, не надо людей. Фризи, фризи.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Что за фризы? Ай, сай. Тут кто? Волки.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Лык паука. Ну, он по-любому для зелий. Она можно открывать.
An encampment. This must be it.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Трое, да?
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Will regret not joining us.
Блин.
Come round now, you'll be made even more of an example.
Should have killed that traitor arm on the car. You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Еб. Ты чё сиси-то, блядь? Зашел-то, раскидал всех. Угу. Угу.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Okay.
Incendio.
Что это такое? Что это такое? Объясните. Объясните. Я в инвизе могу дать все это, да? Зайти-то как? Как сюда попасть? Сюда зайти, например. Там что-то светится, вот мне интересно. Это нет.
Gringotts suit me, stick around all day. Mind you, suppose it's boring.
Come.
Who's there?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I've never seen a sword like it. Someone there?
How many of you are there?
How nice of you, moёm. Not very good at it. I know you're here somewhere. You can't stop us. Not quick enough. You're like a clump bump. Return me to the ground at once. I will make.
Блять, больно. Там в затылок давай.
I will have my revenge.
Меня дрочишь?
Not quite. You won't stop. Easily died, much too slow. Not quite. A miss. Predictable.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Ну, ты еще не все, что ли?
When the war is over, goblins will... is that the best you can do? That was unimpressive. But this is sad. Really, it is. When are you going to give up? I shall avenge your death.
Еще живой. Я тебя вижу.
Now, to Freon's carts.
Я вас зря раскидывал, что ли? Куда улетела?
Revelio.
Так, пользование. Теперь вопрос в другом. Что надо делать?
Levioso. Accio.
Ну. Я откуда знаю. Два часа. Там целыми тут.
Quite an enchantment.
Купили
The carts
все.
are returning to Arn.
Levioso. Accio.
А? Ну, раздупляю, да. Ну, пока не лагает. Только топ. Да, только на один. Да хрен с ним. Зато без этих. Одну где-то. Так, еще сюда, да? Ага, вижу. Вижу. Нет, да.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Мерлинова борода. Ну, с кайфом, что пройдено, а что дальше?
Levioso. Accio.
Вот она. Причудливая шляпа колдуна. Надо еще поуклониться от атак. Иди сюда.
Someone get me down! All right, you've had your fun.
Leviosa. You think this is funny?
You are postponing the inevitable.
Leviosa.
Am I supposed to?
Take her. Incendio.
No!
Leviosa.
If I have so much as a scratch on me!
Incendio.
The beast is safer now.
Открытый мир приветствует тебя. Опа. Опа. Опачки.
Leviosa. Accio. Take her. Incendio.
То что?
Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Мех дворняк. Да его. Люди сразу в мех превращаются. Что вообще? Бля, я к их логову что-то прибежал. 7, еще один, ага. Ау. Люди на блюде. Олень. Можно вообще значит, ну? Опа. Опа, опачки. Вижу красные точки, бегу к ним. О.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
И мелодей, да. Понятно.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Еще одно испытание. Так, что надо сделать с этим? Ну, блядь, запал-то все, Киля. Напугал меня. Не знаю, в чем прикол этих испытаний вообще. Опыт чисто, да? Сколько опыта это хоть дает? Ничего не даю, да? Я мог телепортнуться же, но... Конечно же, я делать этого не буду. Две тележки еще не приехали, что ли?
On, I have good news. Your cart...
I don't know what Ramrock's lot called.
I managed to free...
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back. Especially... You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing... Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is...
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Фризишь, бля. Ну-ка. Так. Наряга. Ага, продаем. Дальше. Шляпа. Защита. Мэрилинова борода. Что за женщина получается? Какая женщина? Не в такую. Так. Прикольный цвет нравится. 24. Так. Инвентарь. Чё моргает? Вот чё моргает? Понятно, тут ничего ж не было. Это что такое? Задание. Дополнительно. Ага. Так, хорошо. Сюда, в принципе, можно не заходить, я так полагаю, да? Из коллекции. Тут где-то же был за что-то там получать награды или что-то, или что? Я не так понял. Ох, ё. С двух ног залетел просто.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Сбагрим-ка. И все. Собственно, все. Так. Теперь карта. Хогвартс. Сюда. Ну, карта вроде довольно-таки большая, очень даже. Я удивился, думал, она поменьше будет. Не считая, конечно, неоптимизированности, то по кайфу. Настроение по кайфу. Давай, грузи, братан. Тут всегда был сундук. Ну, замки свои понавесили. Я взломаю же, не переживайте. Так. Так. О, это он про Марлина будет говорить.
Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Убийство звучит интересно.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura, and the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit.
How could have... Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop. And, no effort.
When were you
I was in them. I was...
I shall go and see her.
Brilliant. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Помню еще. Пошли.
relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Полетели. Любите ракет, сладких конфет. Как герои из приключений. Помогите!
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Все размазано, все с кайфом. Да по кайфу. Ладно, хрен с ним, главное, что не так фризит. На самом деле. Так. Разблокировать. Ой. Разблокировал. Опа. Ямба.
Revelio.
Вот это мостик, конечно. Магией же никто не умеет пользоваться. Ой-ой-ой. 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 Давай продолжайся. Я вижу, что вы там скрываете шкреки.
Nothing to poach in Arrancher except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Пахнут тебя.
You can feed a beast or it can feed you.
Levioso.
С кайфом.
Revelio.
Что такое? Прикольно. Вот люди бродят, а ему насрать, типа, да, получается. Опа, 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 опа. Ялочный суп. Что так тут как-то завалено? Страшно. Пауки? Данж? Вы сказали данж? Да вот что закидываете-то, бы, отстаньте. Это же... Танш вроде для... Не для вас. Что, не пополняется? Бой в отведенное время? Что? Я только сейчас увидел. Ай, блин. Кошельки откуда я знаю?
I'm sure it'll be hard to move them.
My boy.
Levioso.
Вроде бессмертный? 20 уровень! Я понял. Я вас понял, бля. Видать, не лагай. Я вас понял. Это надо. Не надо, не надо, не надо, не надо, не надо. А! Пили! Мне надо каждый месяц писать, чтобы не туда зачислять. Я уже узнавал.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Топиройки?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Топиройки. Вдруг летаем, что у вас тут происходит?
Madam Thistlewood.
Так, ну ладно, это я не хочу. Давай.
She... What's a horror?
This is fortunate. I've...
Can you...
I'd
like to know more about Anne.
That poor... I half... She's not held up well.
You said...
If I had...
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself.
Let's go.
We'll operate together. Don't worry. I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Как она там называется? Трансмутация или как она там? ТПХ на ТПХе. О, с кайфом. Респекто патронум.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Так дай мне заклинание, я всех раскидаю.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
А ты что скажешь? Ну давай. О, над дверью, на которой с тобой пришла висеть темная туча. Кто тут? Сколько по-моему можно меня мочить?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the factless.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near...
Hogs, fields, ruins, house, a vault.
A vault?
Can't it, Helen?
What is it, Anne?
ГГ, блин. За шо?
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
А где звук? Текстура прогружается с кайфом.
But
Ей
Madame Thistlewood,
нравится.
all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
Дополнительные задания, да? Ой. Что ты даешь? Внешний вид. Магический рецепт. Вот это уже интересно. Окей. Рукоятка палочек. Где? Два, да?
Wizards he was.
Вот это, да?
Groundrot's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
на мозду, зажечь. Я так полагаю, да?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. I couldn't help it.
I did.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock, my brother.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ran.
Рецепт не нужен.
Should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Дойти-то. Противопратку. Странным зачем? О, мост, кстати.
One less human to worry about.
Пенсии тоже не имеют права списывать.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Someone there? One less human to worry about.
Leviosa, incendio.
На ту клавишу нажал.
How childish!
Патрифик статаус. Не такой заклинал.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Let me go at once!
Incendio.
No! You will regret coming around. Stop by. Such someone's who do you think you are? You are postponing the inevitable. I won't rest.
Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio.
I will make you. I won't rest.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Написано. А их два.
How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about. Afraid to fight?
Yeah.
Leviosa. Accio.
Controlling this area is a waste of money. Not your best. Yeah?
Incendio. Leviosa.
Not quiet enough. Such arrogance.
Крысюки. Чё тебе надо-то? Фу, все. Да. Ничего.